I spent $15,764 in September, and before I break down my spending, let's talk about where that money came from. $742 was what I already had sitting in my checking account. $9,200 of that was earned income or my paycheck. $33 came from my farm stand sales, and $6,375 was savings that I ended up spending in September. So let's break down the spending. $2,450 was sent to our joint checking account and for baby Dante expenses. $710 went towards food, which is a $119 increase from last month. Now, I would say overall, the last 2 months has been lower for our food expenses. I usually tend to spend around $900 to $1,000 every month, and that's for eating out and grocery shopping. $1,191 went towards my fun and entertainment category, but that did include $955 of spending that I did for our 3-year wedding anniversary trip to Yellowstone, which I was $55 over budget for that. $164 went towards gas, which is a $38 decrease from last month. $148 was spent on my health and beauty category, which that did include some money that I spent on a pedicure in the beginning of the month. I spent $6,392 in my household category, but $5,420 of that was just me paying my second half of my property taxes. I pay $8 every month for a really small term life insurance policy, and I invested $800 in our non-retirement accounts like a brokerage joint and individual account. $50 was spent on my son James. $40 was spent on medical copays for all of my pelvic floor physical therapy appointments, and $183 was spent in my pet category. I managed to save $3,628 for all of my sinking funds and future savings goals, which is actually a $738 increase from last month. Now in September, I really focused on saving more for my homestead goals, like getting ducks and planting an orchard next year. Tracking isn't just about the numbers. It's really about clarity. When I know exactly where my money is going, I can actually direct it towards what matters most. Without that awareness, it's like driving without a map and just praying you'll end up in the right destination.